Hello everyone, welcome to run 3 of the IRS season. My name is Apex. I'm commentating again, I know. You can't escape me. So welcome to run 3 here at Tokyo with the Group 2 cars. And yeah, like always, let's start with the qualifying. And off we go, really good start from everyone here. Number 5 following behind. Let's see who can use the momentum here to going into turn 1. Wilson still in the front, let's see. Is someone brave enough to go side by side? Yes, there are some people half of the field next to each other right now. As we're watching Mohammed right now between the pack here against Nemo. Does everybody got through safely there? Yeah, no contact still. Well, Group 2 cars, such a nice combination here. Tokyo, such fast cars. Nemo to the inside of Prime Evil. Did he get the position there? He managed to get the position there. Mohammed a bit to the wall, so maybe Nemo can try to overtake him too. As we see Databel following Russ here. And everyone behind Mohammed, Nemo, Prime Evil, Lueso. Of course, Gab also fighting for the position there. Already got a small group here of 5 people. Let's see. Any text there? Maybe Russ looking to the outside. No, Mohammed looks first, but Russ keeps it here. Even stays in front of everyone here. No, Database still somehow got the situation here. Stays in front of the chicane here. Almost side by side between Prime Evil and Nemo here. Such fast cars. It's really important to keep the focus here. Like, as soon as you make a mistake, you're into the wall. As we see now, Snow chasing down Bilson. The championship leader looking for another win, of course. In this beautiful looking NSX here. Let's see. We can get a better situation there, and we already have a fight at the front here. Felix against Apex has got a better momentum. Dives up the inside. Can he make it past here? Apex looking for a better exit there. Felix a bit to right there, so Apex will get the position, of course, with the better momentum here. You see Databel and Russ here. Behind him, Marmetto. Let's see who can get the momentum here. Prime also waiting from behind. Gab also waiting there. Gab made 2 positions in a few corners here. Nemo sitting behind him and Lueso here. But everyone very close to each other, so... next to each other. Gab and Primeval. Does Gab try again, maybe on the outside now with a better momentum here. A bit difficult for this turn. No, he stays behind for now. Let's see, the chicane is really... You can't like really gain that much time, but you can lose a lot. Anyway, oh my goodness, what happened here? That went on the side here. I don't know, Gab saw a space. I didn't see one, but at least like it seems like he saw a space here. I had no idea how he get through there without any contact here, as Nemo also attacking him. Use the momentum here. And on the inside, I think he's in front of it. Yeah, he stays in front. Really clean move from Nemo here. Looking also for a good comeback here. He is currently on P3 in the championship standing, so of course he's looking for a better place. He definitely got the pace, but Tokyo, it's really important to also have the draft from in front, so he needs to close the gap in front here, as we see Gab making his way past. Another fight here, Marmetto against Russ. Almost like the same duel as in the front here, NSX versus the GTR. Both GT500 cars, but pretty different. The GTR got way more downforce, but NSX got a bit more top end, as we see Marmetto diving here into P5 for the move here. He's definitely looking for a better place than last time. 2 races here, had a lot of bad luck, but maybe this will be his chance to get some good points for Sudan. Or as we see, for the win here. Enough for the win for P1 at least. Now against Pearson here. Pearson stays on the inside. Slow situation here. Goes from the inside. Very clear move here. Up to P1. And gain for momentum here. So he can use momentum to dive a bit away here. For the move by the Polish driver. There's a reason why he's the championship leader. This is Apex and Felix still fighting. Those two just not facing against each other, or at least somebody's holding the other one up. So, oh, Felix here, what a drift. Now he's looking for the MVP award for this race. At least he got the most start points out of everyone here. Now I can relax for a bit. My voice is already a bit broken from the commentary. But we only have lap 4 here. Need to do 15 other laps, of course. But it's a blast watching this race so far. So we got also at the back Primeval against Löser here. Oh, is he trying before the chicane? No, he stays behind him. It's like almost impossible to go side by side through the chicane. And those two of course know that, so Primeval patient here to try to overtake Löser here at the back straight here. Into lap 5. Can he gain his P9 here? Will he stay in P10 side by side here? Löser leaves a lot of space. Really much respect for driving going on for here from the Swiss driver here. And Primeval keeps his P9. As you see, Gab way more momentum of Mohamed. I don't know what happened there. Maybe dive to the inside, or does he wait in the straight? No, he dives in on the inside. Oh, Mohamed with the switchback here. Then Ricciardo will be proud. Does he leave his space? Yeah, kind of. Definitely clean racing here. Gab, of course, now has the draft here. Can he use the advantage? Does he wait for a bit? For this race, bump drafting is not allowed, just for information, so no tactics here. Just pure racing, going side by side for the tunnel. What a beautiful view here of those two fighting for P6 and maybe for a bit more. Just P5 is also in reach here. Out the outside, Gab with a wonderful move here. I have a feeling this is not the last time this race that these two will be fighting. The same for Felix and Apex, of course. Oh, again. For P1, Pearson somehow got past. I didn't see it here. Snow no sniffing bumpers again of Pearson here. Going through sector 1. Usually there's dirt here, but it seems like Snow doesn't care. Just does like always. Wonderful pace. A bit sparks flying there from Pearson. Snow going to the outside. Does he wait, or does he want to get past as soon as possible? At least he's on the outside. Wow, what a rotation here. You don't see that move too often here. Well, who else than Snow could pull that off, of course. Championship winner, still looking really good to win this race. But he still has to fight, of course. Because there's someone from Malta here who also wants to win here. In a beautiful GTR. Is sitting right behind him. Pearson to the inside. Does he get a move done? No, he stays behind him for now. Was not close enough, so he's definitely waiting for a better opportunity. To the chicane. Everyone driving so close up to the barriers here on the chicane. One mistake can end your whole race. Or at least spin you, as you might have noticed from that well, of course. But he catched up to everyone else, so he's not sitting behind, so good message for now. We got Hiloeso, Gab, Mameto still fighting, as I said. Also expected, of course. And Detabel already here. What a great recovery from here. Let's see the beautiful levers here from Gab and Mameto. Oh, we already got the first pit stop. Pearson on a different strategy, probably on a soft tire, so maybe he drives a really long stint on the medium tires, as we see. Apex again against Felix. Side by side through the tunnel. Can I make it possible without any contact? Yes, they can do. They both give each other way too much space here. Really respectful driving from both. Apex still gets in front here due to the better top speed here. Felix looking to the inside here. Apex blocks a bit late, to be honest, but still everyone on the track. Felix a bit wide there, maybe a penalty. I see the beautiful winding of the RS5 here. Maybe Felix now with a good draft. Can the German get past? To the inside, they got definitely the better downforce. Does he use it? Yes, he uses it. What a clean move. Of course, same rules as usually, but this time you can use whatever you want, so you don't have to use 2 different tire compounds. So, ooh, oh, tapping the wall here, it's Pearson on the fresher tires. Just wanted to test if the wall penalty is on or off. Seems like they're off, of course. Agapa Mameto still fighting here. Oh, we see another fight. Primeval against Nemo. Nemo made his way up into P5. What a drive from him. Now side by side with Primeval through the tunnel. Bit of a deja vu going in here, only here. Looked exactly like Apex against Felix. And does it went also that way? Yes, it ends that way. But only for now, let's see. Boy, Nemo much more pace. Is he brave enough into the chicane? Up he goes. What a move from the Bangladesh driver here. We can see he's definitely got the pace. He's also a threat to the podium, of course. Maybe even for the win, the pace is definitely enough. Oh, probably we're still looking for the revenge here already. Goes up the inside. No, Nemo's still in front. Does he hit the wall? Yes, a bit. Primal uses that and goes by again, but still. Of course, it over as we see Pearson there. Sitting behind. Tokyo is also a special track because the pit stop delta time is only 13 seconds as we see snow on the medium tires going in. Oh, Pearson. Brave move up the inside. 2 in 1. That's what I call an overtake. Oh, as he nearly collides with snow here. So Pearson made the undercut, but let's see. He has to drive 2 laps more on the same tires. We see Felix and Apex side by side again for the tunnel here. Okay, now Felix go in front. But does he stay back like last time? Phil goes hammered. I mean, Felix there. What a move from the outside. Apex still sniffing bumpers here. Neither of those two will give up his P3, so they're fighting for their life right now. As you see, also Russ profiting, of course, from the time loss here. Because Apex and Felix have to defend. Bit of contact going on here. Is Felix brave enough on the outside? Yes, kind of. We switch back again. Does he stay for the Apex? Yes, he does. The second move again. It's 2 times in a row. What an overtake here. As Russ also joins the party here. So maybe Russ will try to overtake Apex to on the inside now. Looking for the gap, doesn't quite get it. Oh, what is that for racing line? Okay, into the pits. Apex overtook Felix into the pits. As we see Snow chasing Pearson here. Oh, Laser also in the pits, so Gab and Mameto fighting. So we got pretty similar strategies. I think it will be double medium for most people. Pearson maybe a soft and the longest stint on the medium. They would definitely wouldn't be that good for the fight against Snow because they have to save the tires a bit more. Whereas we see Felix and Apex just got out of the pits and join the party of Mameto and Gab here. Maybe Mameto with the chance here to overtake. No. So much going on here. With the chicane. Everyone using a different racing line here. Who can use the momentum? Who can try to overtake? Maybe Apex maybe a bit too far away from Felix, but can Marmetto try to overtake Felix here? He's not quite behind him yet. No, he stays behind for now. Oh, hits the wall there. The mechanics won't be too happy about this. Oh, as always, Apex not the fastest driver. Around sector 1, so Felix already close in the gap. It's beautiful red and black RS5 here. Oh, and also hitting, almost hitting Russ. The same as Snow and Pearson. Nearly the contact there, and Russ also joins the party. Now he's in the middle of the pack. Between Marmetto and Gap, between those two fighting. Can he make a move? What a crazy lap from Russ here. Going out of the pits, getting ramped immediately and now joining the party. But losing the position for now, took up colder tires, but he definitely have a better chance later. He can use the tires a bit more, and also Marmetto and Gap have to pit, of course. As we see Snow trying to overtake Pearson here. For P1 does got up the inside. Doesn't quite get it. Yes, a bit of fault there, but blocks Pearson, still keeps it fair and gets P1. For the third time now. Oh! Cameraman got just ramped off the track, I guess. So see Apex against Felix again, and those three also fighting here. So we get over 10 laps of racing between Apex and Felix. The same goes for Marmetto and Gap, but Russ is between them, so it kind of separates them for now. Let's see, Russ definitely a bit closer to Marmetto. Maybe can try to do a move here. Felix also with the momentum, and Russ already side by side and got the overtake so fast here. Definitely doesn't waste any time. Still immediately goes for the move here. Keeps it clean. Russ definitely one of the biggest candidates for the podium here. As you see Marmetto and Gap trying to hold on. Bit switching for the positions here. Pearson already having a gap to Snow in front. We would need to save the tires, so I don't know if he can catch up again. Oh, a bit late braking there for Marmetto, sparks flying, and Gap goes through here. Doesn't mean anything, of course. Position change between Marmetto and Gap for the 100th time, and now Felix against Apex again. Goes up the inside, why not? What a move here. But Apex still sitting behind him. Now side by side again. Oh, a bit close there. Still side by side going through the long straight here through the tunnel. Still side by side, of course. Oh, there was nearly contact there between those two. Who's braver? Around the outside, Felix does it again. The legend himself. He proves every lap why he deserves the podium. And he wants to keep it, of course. Another amazing move from the German. Maybe Apex will count a bit too far away, but he has definitely better top speed with this RS5. Does he stay behind? Yes. Oh, small mistake there from Felix, tapping the wall there. As we seeing Tokyo seeing some daylight for now. Definitely a... Oh, we got the mind games going on here. Flashing the lights before the braking zone. Just to remind him that he's still there. Oh, tapping the wall a bit. And yes, we have daylight, so it will also be a huge factor into Sector 1, because the sun is still pretty low and the visibility isn't the best. So there's no room for errors anymore. Still side by side through the tunnel, like... Why do we even cut the replay here and everything? We can just keep watching Apex and Felix here. Or of course Commentator was not Pearson. So many fights going on here. Apex going up the inside. Again. He's definitely not the fastest in Sector 1. Does he stay ahead? Felix on the outside. Ooh. There was a gap, but maybe a bit too tiny here. Apex stays in front for now, but Felix and Russ both with the better exit here. Let's see, Russ might even try to overtake, but let's look for now before behind. Primeval, now Meto again, of course. Who else? Oh, Felix again with the drift. He definitely wants to get MVP today with the style points here. Russ, of course, right behind Felix, but Felix also got the draft from in front. Does he go for the move? Or does Felix go for the move? Both are really close. No error strings behind for now. 5 more laps to go. As you see, Russ definitely has the better tires. You can see they can push it a bit more for every turn. Ooh, Felix again. He's definitely giving 100%. You have to give him some huge respect. Risking so much here. Maybe Russ looking now for an overtaking opportunity. Outside or inside? He chooses the outside. Let's see. Does he try it? No, Felix. Good defending. Both hit them out there. Also a bit funny to see when the guy behind tries to copy the racing line. And then both do the same mistake here, but still didn't lose that much time. Russ maybe now going for the move. Outside again. Want to turn. Can he make the same move as... No. He with the fake. He wanted to get a better corner exit. Definitely he got more pace. We'll be side by side again through the tunnel here. As he wants to move over as late as possible to benefit the longest time. But there's a bit contact there through the tunnel here. Let's just see them flying up the hill with almost 300 kilometers per hour here. Looking for the overtake. Or maybe some mind games going on here. Ooh, up the inside. No, stays behind. Ooh. Swears definitely on his rear mirror for sure. Won't be the last time. Does he go for the move again? Outside, inside. Again, outside. Can he now do the move? No, still. Felix got the... Oh, defending here. Both touch the wall again. Paintwork definitely absolutely damaged by now. But who cares? There's a race to win here. As you see, Marmet and Primeval fighting again. Not for the first time, but of course, every battle here is welcome. A beautiful black livery here. Was a bit too far away maybe for a move. He has to try next lap again. Right now the field is a bit more relaxed now. There aren't as many battles going on as before. P1, 2 and 3 all pretty equally. Having no one in front of them and behind them. Ooh, Russ, what an exit there. Side by side. Oh, and the contact there. Don't know what happened here. Felix into the wall. Russ keeps it going. Still lost some time. Yeah, just waiting for Felix. Yes, of course it can continue. Nice to see that. But we have some bad news. As I just saw, I don't know how many laps ago, but we lost one of the people with the most points here within the championships. Nemo had to give up due to technical issues. Would have loved to see him in a better position here. Ooh, Commentator going for a pit stop here. Maybe the wrong strategy. Pretty weird, 1 lap before the end, but yeah. But of course, really sad to see that Nemo had to give up. Of course, as he was P3 in the championship standings, he's one of the contenders for the title. But we also don't have Kevin this next round. So this is his chance to maybe keep P3 for now. And later try to get the points back. Felix again on pace, really good. Apex sitting on P3. Would be a second podium. Because, ooh. Again testing the walls around here. And of course, who else than Snow sitting in P1. Like always. Ooh, going for the style points also here. I will still give Felix more drifting points through this turn. You have to do better, bro, to get MVP for drifting here, but definitely the fastest driver around here got the 0.288 here. Lewis also sitting in P7, really good race from him. Definitely is the driver with the most consistency around the calendar here. So I think such big gap. He can grab a coffee from Starbucks and still finish in front of everyone else here. Now go around the last corner. And congrats for win number 2. Congrats to Snow again, the championship leader. Keeping of course number 1, Bilson. Also congrats, what a drive. Nice battle. Amazing third stint, and Apex gets the last place on the podium. Russ on P4, Felix Sadler on P5. Don't know what happened there. Primeval someone. Oh, Primeval. Farming's on over at the end. There's a water drive from him. P7 gap also really good. Commentator, what a fight he had against so many people around here. Was really nice to show. Only waiting for Delta, but now he had so much bad luck also with the crash at lap 2. But yeah, what a race.